When we were thinking about setting up 10, we wanted a business that was going to change the way the world works. So it needed to be new and it needed to be big in its potential. We also wanted a business that was going to survive the pub test. If somebody we didn't know asked us what we did in a pub or in a bar or at a dinner party, when we told them, they would be interested and we would be proud. What we offer our members is the opportunity to use us to get results that they could never normally dream of. So for instance, somebody might be going to New York for a week. We can buy them flights which are cheaper and better value than they could organise themselves. We can recommend the very best hotels for them to stay in. And at that hotel we can get them an upgrade, free breakfast. We can also recommend the best places to eat. And because of our relationships with the restaurants, we can get tables there even when members of the public can't.
Yes, our members' lives get busier and busier and time becomes therefore shorter and shorter. A client who has access to our services really will notice the benefits we as a business and as a service have to their lives.
More and more organisations see Concierge as a #1 way to engage their clients, and I think the future of Concierge is really, really exciting.
As we get bigger, we can use our buying power to get better access, better results, better value for our members. As we get bigger, we have more experts around the world in more niche areas that drives up the value of the service, but also drives down our cost of delivering that service. And those two things combined with great technology means that as we grow, we get better. And as we get better, of course, we win the trust of more members and we grow. So there's a virtuous circle going on in the business at 10.
Does it pass the pub test? Well, it's never a boring subject. It stops conversation around the dinner party table or in the pub, and people want to know more. They're fascinated.
10 is a complicated business because it's many different businesses all within one. You've got everything from the travel team to the theatre team to the sports team, to the creative team who are looking after everything that doesn't fit into those categories.
We are constantly evolving in terms of how we learn. We learn each day from each contract that we manage, from every corporate that approaches us. There's never a one-size-fits-all approach.
10 was the first company to have a truly global, wholly owned footprint of offices around the world. 10 was the first organisation in our sector to introduce a member-facing digital platform, which enables our members to interact with us in their own time while they're on the move in a way that gives them more choice, more access and more flexibility in the way that they interact with the service.
The thing that I've noticed possibly immediately was how intimate, fun and friendly the organisation was. I felt very welcomed, I felt very looked after and very supported from very early on.
We're open to new ideas, we're open to people being themselves at work. We're a very liberal organisation.
I think 10's culture, for me, is teamwork and also pioneering.
Every single person that's come to work here has got such different backgrounds, so we're all able to learn from each other.
You have to be a great team player here.
Somebody who enjoys working in a fast-growing environment.
Somebody who's really interested in developing themselves to become as good as they possibly can be.
That are dynamic, that are adaptable.
Super organized.
Global.
Ambitia.
Inspiring.
Fiable.
Entrepreneurial.
非常友好.
Energetic.
Conocimientos.
Dinámica.
El Angel.
Obsessed with customer service.